Okay, we got a full house. We still have like 50 seconds till the top of the hour. Thank you. I'm grateful that you're showing up to your mat for you, for me, for the people in your life, for the people in your community. I'm glad to see you on your mat. 60 minutes we have to do a journey into power together. I will guide you. Of course, everything I say is a suggestion, but I look to you to put in what's needed in each posture, in each pose. Put in what's needed and leave out all the extras, all the fluff, all the stuff. And let's just do this together. Child's pose. Child's pose. Integrate your shoulders onto your back body. Press your fingers down, your toe tips down. Begin your Ujjayi breath. Simply breathing in and out. And put in and keep present Drishti, Ujjayi, Bandhas, hugging into the center line of your body. Breathing in deep and free. Downward facing dog. Rooting down through each of your fingers, each of your toes. Stretch them out onto the earth, onto your mat. Full breath in. Full breath out. Walk your feet to your hands, ragdoll. Sway from side to side. And remove any rocks that you have right here. Like you turn your pockets inside out before you wash your clothes. Remove your rocks right here in this ragdoll, this first forward fold on your mat. Let your to-do list, let all of the stuff, let it go. Come into your feet. Lift and spread your 10 toes. Begin to engage your bandhas, hugging your belly button in towards your spine. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, extended mountain, root to rise. Hands to heart center, gaze at your fingertips. 3 ohms to begin our practice. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Flow, high plank and low plank. Upward facing dog. Pin your shoulder blades together on your back. Create space in your collarbones. Downward facing dog. Gaze between your big toes. Put in and keep present Drishti, Ujjayi, Bandhas. And the sun salutations will help generate the tapas as we put in and keep present Vinyasa. The dance of your breath in and out. Simple, deep and free. Audible. Deepen free. All together, breathe in. Exhale, set your drishti between your thumbs. Go there, bottom of your exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, press down, lift up. Forward fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Lift your heart. Downward facing dog, set your drishti. Breathing deep and free simply. Removing any rocks, any obstacles that you put in the way of your practice, in the way of just being in your body, breathing, generating heat, generating physicality, strength, stamina, kindness for yourself. Full breath in. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, root to rise up. Bow, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Flow, high plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, full breath in. Downward facing dog, gaze between your toes. Breathing deep and free, audible, deep ujjayi breath, generating heat through breath as you generate heat through movement. Full breath in. Exhale it out. And breathe in here. At the bottom of your exhale, feet to hands. Step, hop, jump, go yogi. Halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain, root to rise. Bow, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Flow, high to low plank. Full exhale, bottom of your low plank. Upward facing dog, drink in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Downward facing dog, gaze between your toes. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Allowing the practice to do the work to you. Receive your practice through your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, look at the top of your mat, go there, travel, float, jump, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, sit low, reach high. And breathe right here, breathing in, breathing out. Sit 4 inches deeper. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Land your drishti. Right side warrior one. Step your right foot forward. Root and rise. Yeah, put in what's needed and leave out what's not. And you know what that is for your practice today. Send your gaze up and back. Up and back. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Hands to the mat. Exhale it out. High plank, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Set your drishti. Step forward, left foot forward, warrior one. Root, reach. Yeah, put in what you need. and leave out what you don't. And when you put it in and keep it present right here in your body. Breathe in, reach up, go up and go back. Inhale. Exhale, flow, hands to the mat. High plank, low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Set your gaze and recommit to your breath. Recommit to the simplicity of your breath. Breathing deep and free and leaving out the extras. Deep, full breath in. Exhale, feet to hands, top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, sit low, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, lifting your heart, shoulders down and back. Downward facing dog, gaze between your toes. Right side warrior one, step big, root, reach, and lift up. Hands plant, high plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left side warrior one. Root, reach, go up and go back. Hands to the mat, flow, high plank, low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, set your gaze, breathe out. Full breath in. Let it go. Inhale here. Exhale here. Breathe in. Exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, squeeze in, sit low and reach high. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, high to low. Upward facing dog, pull your shoulder blades together and back. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Warrior one, right foot forward. Press down, lift up and back. Pause here. Cactus your arms. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Pull your bottom ribs in. Lift your chest up and back. Look up and look back. Take another breath in right here. Plant your hands and flow. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Warrior one, left side. Step your left foot forward. Root and reach up. Settle as you breathe out. As you inhale, cactus your arms. Integrate your shoulders onto your back. Your bottom ribs, yes, hug them in. Lift up and back. Send your gaze up and back. So much energy in your fingers. Breathing in. Exhale, vinyasa, hands to the earth. Ground down through your fingers. Lift through your chest and upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, gaze between your toes. Come back home. Come back to your breath. Come back to re-engaging from the periphery in, skin to muscle to bone. Right here in your body. Simply breathing in and breathing out, receiving your practice through breath, through heat, through energy, through life. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your right leg, flex your foot, bend your knee, stack your hip, flip your dog, Maybe you flip your dog to wheel. Maybe you flip to wild thing. Lifting through your hips, through your heart, sending your gaze up and back, up and back. Pause here, breathe in and reach more through your extended hand. Side plank, right hand down, right foot down. Flex and lift your top foot. Generate lift by pressing down. Yeah, maybe you lift your top thigh, bring your palm to your thigh, come into like a side chair, spinning your heart towards the ceiling. Full breath in. Lift your top leg higher. Downward facing dog. Yeah, let it go. Good work, yogis. Good work. Full breath in. Sigh it out. Left leg, lift it up, strong and straight. Bend your knees, stack your hips, come into your flip dog, your flip wheel, your flip wild thing. Lift, lift hips, lift heart, gaze up and out and back. Fully breathing in. So good. Side plank. Left hand plant it down, left foot root it down, lift your top leg. Pull in, press down, lift up. Send your gaze up. Press the earth away to find more height, more freedom right here. Downward facing dog, let it go. Full breath in. Side out. Step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. Right foot forward for crescent lunge. If your back knee is lifted, keep it engaged. Skin to muscle to bone. Sit your pelvis low. Have a conversation with your front thigh. Say hello to your front thigh and press your right knee over your right ankle. Go deep. Go deep. Yes, Lawanda. Yes, EB. Yes, Michelle. Go deep. Fire. Fire in your thigh. Fire right here. Loving kindness fire for your body. It's so good. Send your gaze up and back. Bring your hands to heart center. Revolved crescent lunge. And press your left hamstring up towards the ceiling. Energy out your back heel. Pull your left shoulder blade onto your back. Your right shoulder blade onto your back. Split your palms, open your wings. Left fingers down, right fingers reach. Breathing in. Breathing out. Warrior 2, inhale. Recommit to stacking front knee over front ankle. Press your shin towards the front edge of your mat to get that stack. Flip your front palm. Reverse your warrior. Look up and back. Up and back. Extended side angle, right side. Forearm to thigh, fingers to earth, half bind, full bind. Your choice, your invitation to come into your body and experience what's here for you. Experience your heat, your strength, your commitment to your breath. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the earth. Vinyasa. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathing in, lifting up. Downward facing dog. Gaze between your toes. Step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. Give yourself the invitation. Invite yourself to bring your pelvis really low. Down in line with your front knee. Really low. Say, thigh, I invite you to say hello to me. I am here for you, thigh. Yes, and everyone is stacked so wonderfully. Knee over ankle. Pull your bottom ribs in. Send your gaze up and back. Press up through your right hamstring. Fire up that back leg. Bring your hands to heart center and twist. Twist. Make the connection. Elbow to knee. Yeah, working your chest towards your hands. Pinning your shoulder blades, both of them onto your back, creating length in your spine. And then pull your jawbone back into your neck. When I'm in this posture, I tend to crank everything out. My jaw sticks way out. Pull your jawbone back into your neck. Good. Take a breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, warrior two. And bring your front thigh low again, parallel to the earth. Yes, recommit to the fire in your thigh. Recommit to the fire in you through your breath. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in. Extended side angle, left side. Half, full, bind. Be in exploration right here on this side newly. Spin your left lung under, right lung back. Jawbone back to the neck, length in your spine. Full breath in. Full breath out. Breathe in. Vinyasa. High plank, low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Reset your drishti between your toes. Take a big breath in. Bend your knees. Look at the top edge of your mat. At the bottom of your exhale, go there. Jump. Good, Lawanda. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sit low, reach high. Hands to heart center. Thunderbolt prayer twist to the right. And as you make contact with your elbow to your knee, sit your hips lower. Recommit to the conversation with your thighs. Recommit to creating the fire in your thighs, the fire in your body. Recommit through your breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more just like that. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stay. Fill up. Forward fold. Good work, everyone. Fingers to toes, forward fold. So feet wide. Lift and spread your 10 toes. And drop your head, sway from side to side. Engage your biceps. Yeah, shoulder blades slide down your back, together and down your back. Yeah, create that muscle energy in this forward fold. Hug into center line. Breathing deep and free. Release your big toes. Chair pose. Come back to center. Hands to heart center. Thunderbolt prayer twist to the opposite side. Make the connection and then sit deep. Recommit to sitting deep and creating the fire. All in all, we are not here for long at all. Take a breath in. Stay for the exhale. Breathe in. Stay for the exhale. Fill up here. Forward fold, empty out. So good. Palms to toes, forward fold. Yeah, find movement to release a little bit of that fire that you just created. Palms to toes, forward fold. Don't let too much of that fire go. Keep a little bit of it. Send your weight into your toes, then your weight into your heels. And take one step backwards in your gorilla pose. One step backwards. One step forwards. Sounds like it's a small thing until you do it. Release and set up crow pose or yogi squat. So crow or yogi squat and come into the pose, receive the pose. Working in the pose, but receiving the pose. Good, EB. Good, Lawanda. Squat or crow. Good, Michelle, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. So good. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Reset. Inhale here. Bend your knees. Look at the top of your mat. Go. Jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Root to rise. Look up. Reach up. Hands to heart center. Drishti set. Find your spot and come into eagle. Receive eagle into your body. Right side. Receive. Receive the pose. And put in what's needed. If you need softness, put softness in. If you need strength, squeeze in more. Sit lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Eagle. Left thigh up and over. And squeeze. Put in what's needed. Softness, strength, stira sukha. What do you need here? Do you need cream in your coffee, or do you need your coffee black? Maybe you don't need coffee at all. Maybe you have a superpower of not needing coffee. Whatever it is, put it in right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to standing. Take a breath in. Let it go. Eagle, second set. Come into the posture, let it land in your body, and be here in your fullest expression, whatever that is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your drishti, change sides. Let the pose land. Eagle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, let it go. Standing leg raise, bring your right knee into your chest. Flex your foot, spread your toes. And either take your shin, take your big toe. You know your body, you know what might be possible. And come into what might be possible here. Extend your leg forward and out to the side. Good work. Lawanda, not knocking over the picture frames. That's amazing. Send your drishti to your left thumb. Pressing out as you're hugging in. So good. Come back to center. Kick your right foot strong and high. Reach your fingers up towards the ceiling. Airplane. Arms back. Right leg back. Foot flexed, toes spread, chin out of your chest. Good, Michelle. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Generate lift, EB. Shoulder blades pull together. Yes. Hands to heart center. Touch them together and pause sweetly and softly. Half moon. Left hand down to the block, to the earth. Spider fingers, your choice. Stack. Stack shoulders. Stack hips. See your tippy toes. See your tippy toes on your right leg and lift your right leg higher. Buoyancy in your standing knee. Maybe you take the bind. Reach back and grab your chin, your toes, and if you've got the grip, kick your foot into your hands. Good, EB. Spin your heart towards the ceiling. Slight bend to your standing knee, softness and buoyancy and strength all together here present for you. Yes, Lawanda. Be here. 3, 2, 1. Bring both feet back down to your mat. Come back to standing. So good. And reset. Reset. Then left side. Hug your left knee into your chest. Take the yogi toe lock. Take your shin. Spread your 5 toes. And then kick out, open out. Pulling in, pressing out. Slight bend to joints. Keep the water quality. Come back to center. Kick your foot forward. Reach your fingers towards the sky. Airplane. Arms back. Leg back. Michelle, drop your left hip like 4 inches. Yeah, right there. Yes, now lift more through your back leg. Press out through your back heel. Evie and Lawanda, drop your left hip 1 inch. Oh, so strong. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Touch down and open up. Creating lift and length. Look back and see your tippy toes. Lift that leg higher. Gaze up to your top hand. Be here, lifting, lightness. Take the bind if you did so. Try for the bind if you didn't. Spinning your heart up towards the ceiling. And can you lift your bottom hand for just a moment? Create lift off the block. Try it on. New experience in your body right here. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back to stand. Shake it off. Let it go. Make your way to the top of your mat and set up dancer pose. Left arm reaches high. Grab the inside of your right foot. And receive the pose. Come into dancer and be here for 5. Put in and keep present what you know you need for 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Dancer. Left side. Grab the inside of your left foot and receive the pose. Receive the pose. Let the pose do the work on you, to you, through your breath, through your heat, your drishti, your ujjayi, your bandhas, the tapas, and the dance, the vinyasa of your breath in and out. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back to standing. Dancer second set. Take it someplace new. Take it back to where you were. And from dancer, take your right hand down to the earth. Turn this into left hand down to the earth, excuse me. Turn this into a Chapasana from dancer. Yeah, and explore that. So you've already got the bind, just play with it. If you fall out, great. You learned something. Great. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Good work. Good work. Everyone, good work. Change sides. And try this on newly. Yeah, grab your foot, your left side, and take the posture, receive the posture, and then turn it into Chapasana. Shift. Hinge forward, bring your right fingertips down to a block to the earth. Trust yourself, keep a slight bend in your standing knee. Fluidity here. And be at play. Be at play with what's possible. You fall out, try it on again. Nobody was ever awesome at anything right out of the gate. It's all practice. Release. Yeah, let it go. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take a breath in. Tree pose. Right foot, ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Set your drishti. Lift your arms. Lift your gaze. Go up and go back. Lift up. Look up. Go up and go back. Close your eyes. Yes. and then change sides. And take your tree up and back. Take your tree, your gaze up and back. Reach up, reach back. Close your eyes. Good work. Release your tree. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Extended mountain, root down, reach up, lift up, look up. Exhale, bow. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Right foot, step it forward and come into triangle. Put in and keep present what you need. Leave out the extra. All the extra setting up. All the extra fidgeting. And create the pose and then put softness into your knees. Be here. Be here in your breath. Be here in your heat, in your power, in your body. And come up to stand. Both toes face the long edge of your mat, side facing wide angle forward fold. Drop your head. Take a really wide stance with your feet. Drop your head. Drop it. Let your head be the rock that you're dropping right now. Tripod headstands in your practice. You want to rock that. That's what you need. Put it in and keep it present. Go for that. If you need to find movement, if you need to put in some softness, do that. Do what you need. Your fullest expression of this posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tripod headstander, slowly come back down to the earth. Everyone take a breath in. Let that breath go. Walk your fingers out underneath your shoulders, halfway lift. Root to rise. Point your right toes towards the short edge of your mat and step your left foot halfway up, setting up pyramid pose. Maybe you take your hands to reverse namaste. Maybe you just touch middle fingers. Maybe you clasp opposite elbows behind your back. Pull your bottom ribs into center. Hinge over your front thigh. Drop your nose towards your knee. If you like fingers on blocks, do that. Put in what you need. Put in what you need right here. And twisting triangle. Twisting triangle. Put in what you need. Put in and keep present what you need for your twisting triangle. Lengthen your spine, softness in your knees. Lift through your chest and through your gaze. Good work, everyone. Everyone, breathe in. Exhale, flow. Hands to the mat. High plank, low plank. Upward facing dog. Shoulders, pull them back. Downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Step your left foot forward for triangle. Left side. Put in what's needed. Leave out what's not needed. Drop it. And come into the pose. Receive triangle on your left side. Lift and length through your spine. Softness in your knees. Creating the arch in your right foot. The arch in your left foot. And come up to stand. Side facing wide angle forward fold with the bind. Interlace your hands. Press your palms together and keep your elbows soft. Press your palms together. Keep your elbows soft. Drop your head. Drop your head. Soften your knees. Be here breathing deep and free. Water quality in your joints. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to stand. Left toes point forward. Set up pyramid pose on the left side. What you do with your hands, your choice. Put it in, keep it present. And drop your nose towards your shin. And drop what you don't need. Just drop it. Twisting triangle. Reach your left fingers towards the ceiling. Reach up, lift, light and length in your spine. So good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, breathe in. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Press down to lift up. Downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Gaze between your toes. Shift your weight forward to a high plank. Lower down slow and controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down to your earth, setting up for locust pose. One ear on your mat, palms facing the earth. Preparing to fly. Press your pubic bone down. Fly, yogi. Hands, heart, feet, rise up. Can you squeeze your feet in towards one another? Can you flex your feet? Try on something new. Spreading your fingers, lifting your hands, chin out of your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Release. And then set it up again. Second locust pose. Fly high. Lift up for 5, 4, generating more lift. 3, 2, 1. Touch back down. Take a breath in. Exhale. Floor bow. Floor bow, rise up. Flex your feet. Bring your big toes in towards center line. Yeah. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Switch legs from side to side. And then come up. If you did single floor bow, change sides, come into it here. Press your thighs into the earth. Flex your feet and bring your big toes towards center line. In towards the center of your mat, Lawanda. For 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Lower down and release. Yeah, sway your shins from side to side. Upward facing dog. Upward facing dog for 4, soft elbows. 3, shoulder blades pulled together. 2, 1, downward facing dog. Hips up and back. So good. Knees to the earth. Set up camel. 1 camel today. Single humped camel. Tuck your toes. Don't tuck your toes. Put in what you need. What you need in your camel. Lift your chest up and back. Gaze up and back. Softness in your throat. Softness in your eyebrows. Strengthen your thighs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, Michelle. Slowly come out of camel. Sit back on your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bridge pose. Bridge pose. Come into bridge. Set it up and go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to your mat. Reset. And then go up again, bridge or wheel. Rise up for 3, 2, 1. Come down or stay. Number 2, rise up, bridge or wheel. For 3, 2, 1. Come down or stay. Breathe in, breathe out. Number 3, rise up, bridge or wheel. For 3, 2, 1. Come down or stay. Take a breath in. Let it go. Number 4, bridge or wheel. Rise up. For 3, 2, 1. Come down or stay. Take a breath in. Let it go. Number 5, bridge or wheel. Rise up. Lift up. Shine up and out. For 3, 2, 1. Come back down or stay. Take a breath in. Let it go. Last one right here. Rise up, bridge or wheel. You're igniting your heart opener. Come into it fully for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down to earth. Good work, everyone. Supta Baddha Konasana. Touch in. Feet to feet, hands to heart and belly. So good. Happy baby. Happy baby. Press your tailbone down, the back of your skull down, kicking your feet into your hands. Release your feet up towards the ceiling. Bring your fingertips to your ears. Right leg comes down to a hover. Lift your shoulders up off the mat and pulse towards your toes. Little tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your legs and keep pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Yogi bicycles. Stack your knees over your hips. Lightly touch your fingers to your ears. And we'll do 20 controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug your knees into your chest. High boat. Lift up into high boat for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low boat for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat for 3, 2, 1. Low boat for 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Full stretch. Downward facing dog into half pigeon on your right hand side. Put in what you need, leave out what you don't. And receive half pigeon on your right side. Feet are active. Hips are opening. Everything is opening. Imagine that every part of your body that's touching the earth has a little valve on it. And all of the stuff that you've been working up, the heat that you've been creating, all of the touch points have little valves where you're releasing and opening up and letting out all of the stuff that you've scrubbed out of your body by the heat, by your breath, by your intentionality. So notice those points of contact and envision the release, the opening that's happening. See it in your mind's eye. And then change sides. Half pigeon, opposite side. And let your mat absorb all of the stuff that comes out, the mental, the emotional, the physical, the sweat, the everything. Open up, let it go. Double pigeon. Flex your feet. Lean over your shins. Yeah, bring your forehead down to maybe a block. Feel that in your hip flexor when you fold forward. Oh, yes. And spread your 10 toes. And change sides. Switch the stack of your shins. Frog pose. And set up frog in your body. Receive frog in your body. And be here. Hear what you hear. Feel what you feel. Soften where you can soften. If you can soften, you must soften. Seated single leg extension. Either leg out long, we'll get both. And put in what you need, leave out what you don't. And switch sides. Seated forward fold. Put in what you need, leave out what you don't. Simple breathing, deep and free. Reverse tabletop. Fish pose. And receiving the gift of fish into your body. And then come out of fish and set up your inversion. Waterfall, headstand, shoulder stand. And receive this inversion into your body. Steady drishti. Receiving the inversion. And be here for 10 full breaths. And when you reach your 10th exhale, slowly lower down at the bottom of your 10th exhale. Remove the block from underneath your tailbone. Take in a full body stretch. And then hug both knees into your chest. Take both knees off to the right for a simple supine twist with both knees bent. Send your gaze out towards your left. Feel the opening in your side body. The deep rest creeping in between your ribs. And switch sides. Supine twist, opposite side. Invite the deep rest. Invite it into your rib cage, your side body, in the supine twist. And come back to center. Set up Supta Baddha Konasana. Touch the soles of your feet together. And place your hands wherever you would like to place them. Put in what's needed. Let your jaw unhinge. Let it be soft. The muscles in your jaw soft. Your eyes are heavy and closed. Your breath is just breathing. Simply, freely. And then make any final movements that you need, want, have to have, and make your way into Shavasana. And be here in your body, breathing simply and freely, hearing what you hear, feeling what you feel. Holding space for yourself, for your experience of self in Shavasana. Letting things come up, letting them go. And relaxing with what is. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And make any movements that you want before you rock to your right side. And press yourself up to an easy seat, bringing your hands to heart center. Eyes can be closed or open. And we will seal today's practice with 3 ohms. thumb knuckles to your forehead center, touch in, and together we bow and say, Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to your Saturday. Welcome to your new body, post-practice, being reborn. Thank you so much for being present, for you, for everyone else, and for doing the work and letting it happen. Thank you so much for being here.